Hello everyone, Space Oyster here, and welcome back to Golden Sun, The Lost Age. In the last part, we took care of things in Lemuria. We learned that the world was shrinking and all that, and then we got a new summon from the fountain and all that stuff. I don't know, it's been a long time. Anyway, in this part, we are going to be continuing on our quest. Hopefully the new recording method is turning out. I've done a few test recordings, and it seems to be okay. I wonder what happens if you read Kraden's mind here. Let's try it. Well, he just goes into that. Okay, yeah, we're setting sail. And to sea we go. Alright. Anyway, it has been a while since my last recording, and since then I have learned how to use other means of recording footage. So this is being recorded with as a, I guess program is the right word, called OBS Studios. It's mainly for it's mainly for live streaming and stuff. But I figured I'd give it a shot for recording since it's a much easier setup to work with than I was using before. Because before I needed to plug in my Elgato game capture card thing into my laptop and then plug that into the computer. Oh, that was Tremor. I don't need to use Tremor. I need to use Grind. And yeah, that was annoying to set up, and it was annoying to work with. This is just so much easier. I am loving it already. I did already give it a try with a stream, actually. I also recently got my 3DS to be able to record footage, or a way to record footage off my 3DS. It doesn't capture audio very well, though, so that's something to work with, but we will figure this out. Alright, anyway, our next destination is all the way down here, so I will... No, not down there. It's back here at the Gondwan Cliffs, but we're going to have to enter from the ocean, so I will see you guys there. Alright, here we are at the Gondwan Cliffs from the oceanside entrance, and as you'll see, there's a thing we can use Grind on, so that's why we couldn't come here before. I believe there is one optional area we could explore now that we have Grind, but it's best to put that off until the end game, or near the end game. Close enough. Anyway. Now that we have passed the Gondwan Cliffs, we have made it to the, I'm not good with directions, the Western Sea, which has two new continents. I believe this one's, I don't know what this one's called, but this one's called Hesperia. But yeah, two new continents to explore and all that jazz. So let's just get right to it by going to our first new destination. Although this the first new destination has me perplexed because it's a required destination much later, but this guide I was following listed it, and I figured I should try and stick to what I took down in my notes. Yeah, the enemies in here are going to be a bit tougher than the ones that we've been fighting on the seas before, which is nice and good. I was getting a little bit bored of dealing with generic mobs that are easy to deal with. Let's see. Ooh, what's right here? No, just a shadow. Okay. Alright, so we want to get to the town in the middle of this continent, but sadly that's not easy to do, so we're going to have to get creative. Let's see, let's go ahead and do Nova, because I bet these guys are weak to fire. An Eruption there. Shine Plasma there. And Mad Growth there, because I'm pretty sure these guys resist water. Still love the water battle thing, or yeah. Although, as a kid, I didn't have an iPod or anything like that to listen to music very well, so I'd actually just turn on my Game Boy Advance and listen to the music from this game. I just love this game's soundtrack so much. Motoi Sakuraba is a genius, and if you disagree, you are factually wrong. Yeah, I figured I'd keep the sailing in this time, because we've never been here before. And also, I was talking about things overhead before, so why not? Anyway, yeah, you gotta sail in through the rivers. It is not tedious at all. Not tedious at all. Let's see. There we go. Yeah, and then you come out to this part. And ta-da! We get an ambush. Ambushes aren't too difficult to deal with, though. Yeah, it does feel nice to be playing Golden Sun again. I haven't had much of an urge to really play in a while, but I decided I'd go for it. Anyway, here we are at the Ateka Inlet. Well, this is just going to be a temporary stop for now, so we're just gonna dock here for a smidge. Let's talk to these people first. Let's see. Do I have mind read? I do? Okay. Let's see. What do you say? We must be prepared to attach these wings to the sacred vessel. It is said that we will know the time has come when Mount Jupiter is in flames. These wings are so heavy that they would sink an ordinary ship. I wonder what kind of ship the sacred vessel is. Well, if they're too heavy for an ordinary ship, it's got to be a big one, like the Titanic. Nothing happened to that. We've made these wings and carried them here, just to fulfill a great prophecy. We first heard the prophecy 3 years ago. The wings have come a long way since then. Neat. We brought these wings from Contigo, and now we're guarding them. If they were damaged or broken, the prophecy might never be fulfilled. I doubt anyone could hurt these sturdy wings, but we must guard them just the same. I wonder if these giant wings will really make it fly. I'd like to see that. It's kind of hard to imagine what these wings would look like actually flapping. It is indeed. Alright, there we go, that's how we get to that. I was wondering about the chest up here. Oof, excuse me. Okay, let's see. A vial! I love vials. They restore so much HP that they're basically the potions. And they're cheaper, too. Anyway. Let's see. Oh, that's just how you exit the field map. Okay. I was actually going to show something off here, which I do believe... Oh, wait, no, never mind. We're good. We need a different Synergy that we don't have access to at the moment there. Anyway. Moving forward, our next stop is... this battle. Oh no, it used a Mega Slash, and it dodged! But we're good. Yay, Felix gained a level. That's always good. Wait, why did I use Shiba to heal? Piers has healing spells too. But Piers also has less Synergy points. I don't know, it's weird. Anyway, here we are in Contigo. So, I'm gonna put off exploring this place for laters. For now, we're just here to pick up a Ginny. Let's see. And some new gear, I guess. Let's see. Alright, so we're at that point where all our new, new generic weapons are going to be strict downgrades. this an upgrade? That is not an upgrade for Jenna. What about Dragon Axe? No. The Righteous Mace. It's not better than a Draco Mace. Okay, so the Cloud Brand was weaker than pretty much anything else. Okay, nothing new in the weapons department. What about armor? Let's see. First, any new artifacts? The Near Shield looks new. Let's go ahead and buy those for Felix. I'll hold on to the aerial gloves for now. Let's see. Turtle boots. Don't care about those. Clarity Circlet? Nah. Thorn Crown. Nope, nope. Alright, so... generic armor. Let's see, one for Peters. Silver vest. Ow. Yeah, Felix's inventory is pretty full. That's a little embarrassing. Okay, let's see if I need those gloves on anyone else. Upgrade for Sheba. That's always good. And her war gloves, I believe that would be a downgrade for, yeah, pretty much everyone else. Okay. So let's go ahead and sell those. And then Felix still needs to buy a hat or a helmet. Alright, and then that gin to find. Let's see. I believe it's closer to the entrance. Oh yeah. And you can interact with this, and you get corn. Corn is a completely unique healing item. That's the only one you can get in the game. It does nothing special except heal you. I don't know why it's the only one. Anyway. You want to use Scoop in this suspicious patch of grass here. Alright, we got the Venus Ginny Salt. So, Salt, let's see. Restore ally status to normal. He is very handy. Let's see. There we go. Okay. Anyway, that's the only Ginny we need to pick up here in town, I do believe. Give me just a minute to reference my notes. I will be right back. Alright, we are back. Yep, that is pretty much everything we need to do in Contigo for now. Since we'll have to come back there later, I figure I'll just put off talking to all the NPCs around there and all that stuff for next time. You know, save a little stuff for later. That's always good. Anyway, since I'm pretty sure all the sailing about has gotten boring, let's just fast forward to our next destination. Give me just a second to clear these enemies out. I probably had Piers and Jenna attacking the wrong targets. You know what? Doesn't matter. Everything's dead anyway. Alright, so back into the Ateca Inlet we go. And Felix, are we setting off now? Yes we are. And to sea we go. Alright, so our next destination is actually right up here. So I'll see you guys there. Alright, here we are. Alright, here we are. Oh, yeah, it was kind of a real Richard relocator of them, but they have placed a Ginny right here on this little island, just to the west of Contigo. It is very, very not nice of them. So, I'm going to keep searching here for the Ginny. I'll see you guys in the future when we have found the little bugger. Here we go. Finally found it. It took a little while. I was in kind of the wrong spot. I was a little bit north of where I thought it would be. Anyway, let's go for just a regular attack there. Astral Blast. Hail Prism for damage. And a regular attack. There we go. Okay, hopefully this won't run away and I don't have to go looking for it again. Okay, good. It didn't run away. And the ladies are both faster than it, so we're good. Yeah, this thing was frustrating to fight. Ooh, it's doing a lot of damage too. But we got this. We got this. Yep, we got it. Anyway. Felix found the Mars Ginny core. He's really gonna work your core out. Strike through enemy defenses. He's very handy. Alright. Let's go ahead and get a few wish wells. Everyone's good. Everyone's good. Okay. Alright. Let's see. Let me double check my notes one more time. Alright. So our next stop is going to be this northern continent here. Let's see. My guess would be this area, I do believe. Let me double check my notes one more time. Yeah, right around up here, so I will see you guys there. Alright, here we are, I think. I don't know which side it's supposed to appear on, but we will know it when we see it. That's not it. Anyway, I'll cut ahead to see to when we've got it. I'll see you guys in a bit. Here we go, the Venus Ginny, and I get to show off a new skill called Planetary. Sounds awesome. Let's just have these two attack. Why not? Yeah, it's just Planet Diver, but it's a bit flashier. Oh, here we go. Woo! We took it down. Jenna found the Venus Djinn Petra. Let's see. So Petra turns a foe to stone. Ooh, scary. All right. Give me just a second to check my notes, figure out where we're going next. So yeah, a bit rusty at this game, to be perfectly honest. Alright, I think I'm good. So our next stop is going to be this area right here. So see you guys there. Alright, here we are. Well, fortunately, it's not a wild encounter. It's just right there. Let's see, can we talk to these people and rest up? If you want to cross the glaciers of the Northern Sea, you'll need magma balls. They come from volcanoes, but the best place to get them is Magma Rock to the south. The people of Loho have a legendary weapon called a cannon that fires magma balls. That's supposed to be how they cross the frozen wastes, but it sounds like a tall tale. It's not that tall, honestly. A long time ago, we used to trade with a village named Prox to the north of us. But the sea freezes in winter, and over time, it just became impossible to get there. The Northern Sea is thick with icebergs in the winter. They can sink a boat in an instant. Just like the Titanic. Ooh. Apple! But we can't get that yet. I think we need a specific synergy for that. Let's see. And speaking of specific synergies, here is an area we can use. Lash. Alright, and then we drop down here and talk to you. Oh, that's so cute. The Mercury Ginny Gel. We're gonna give that over to Sheba. And we're gonna turn it on. And that turns Sheba into nothing. I think she needs a Jupiter Djinn. Let's see. No. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 6, 7. Yeah, she should just need a Jupiter Gin. I don't know what's going on with this. You know what? We'll figure it out later. For now, we'll just leave the Mercury Ginny there and get on to our next location, because that's all that's on the Hesperia or I think that's what this is called. No, wait, no, not that. I don't know. I forgot what this place is called. Point is, we're on to our next location, which is... Let's see. I do believe it's over here somewhere. I'll see you guys there. Alright, so I got the location a little bit wrong, but here is what we are looking for. The Hesperia Settlement. You must be very brave to come all the way here by boat. Let's see. For a continent as desolate as this one, there sure have been a lot of boats here lately. Wait, really? There's a place called Shaman Village in the middle of the continent. Supposedly, one of the rivers leads to it. I have no idea which one, though. I think there's a cave down at the end of the river. That's the way into Shaman Village. I wonder if I should tell them what the legends say. Nah, they look like a smart group. Wait, just because I'm smart doesn't mean I know everything. There is a huge difference, lady. The people of Shaman Village are very wary of strangers. Be careful if you ever meet them. Long ago, Shaman was ravaged by outsiders. It was terrible. From that day on, they simply have not trusted strangers in their village. Oh, that's so sad. I'm very trustworthy. The voices in my head tell me so. They also tell me I'm a very good conversationalist. Or a good listener, whatever the right word is. Let's see. But anyway, our objective is, more importantly, that Mars Ginny over there. We're going to use growth on this plant here to make it nice and firm. Let's see. Gotta make sure I know what I'm doing. Yes. Okay. And then we take this thingamabob. Let's see. Where is move? Pull this out towards us and push it off on the far left here. Yeah, sorry, can't think of too much else to say. Let's see, by the time of this recording, Super Smash already came out, and I was very disappointed to learn that Isaac isn't in it, except as an assist trophy again, which is very disappointing. I was really hoping he'd be playable. He'd be so much fun. I don't know what they're missing by not putting him in. I did hear that Nintendo renewed the copyright for Golden Sun, so who knows what they got going on for this series. But that gets us to our Mars Ginny. Tinder. Let's see. Revives a downed ally. Let's see. I do believe I can actually trade that to Jenna. Really weird. They usually require two Jin of the same element, or of their own element, to make their classes better. You know what? It doesn't really matter. We'll figure out what's going on. Let's see. What do you got? What do you got? Money! As if I needed more. Seriously, with the amount of grinding I had to do to find the last couple of wild Ginny, it is very, very strange that they would give me more money. Anyway, that is all of the Ginny we can find for now in the Great Western Sea. So, our next destination is going to be Shaman Village. Let's see. This is a sea battle. Just like that. Okay. I have very specific plans for things I want to do. I would like to do before ending it off is find Shaman Village. It's a bit odd how they require you to use rivers to traverse these new continents. I mean, it is different, but it's also very weird. There's that cave the girl was mentioning. Shaman Village Cave. So let's see, we go this way. I do believe we're gonna need whirlwind, so... Yeah. I hate when they require us to use whirlwind in this game. Like, seriously, they should let us use some sort of substitute. Cyclone should have been usable, or maybe they should just... I don't know. Anyway, yeah, those are rocks that we can't do anything with yet. Can't do anything with yet, which is very unfortunate because there's a Mercury Genie right there, and I want it. But we'll have to come back here later to get it. Alright, let's see. I think we're near the end of the cave, though. Very short per cave. And... yeah, here we are in Shaman Village. Outsiders. I don't like the looks of them. I'm just going to wait until they leave. Ominous. Well, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and call that an episode here. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you all next time.